Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Market Report brought to you by Mike Bio. Today's Thursday, August 21st. We got a bit of economic news to go over today, so we'll just step right in there with you. Start with the economic or the weekly jobless claims. So last week we had 312,000 people apply for unemployment. The forecast for this week is 300,000. Came in pretty much right near our forecast at 298. So the thing about this is that it's right there, based at forecast at 300,000, but because it's slightly under, it's kind of a psychological number. So we're under 300,000, which is boding well for the markets, investors, that we're seeing fewer and fewer, and the job market seems to be getting a little bit stronger. So this is obviously great news that we're starting to see numbers dipping under, trending lower than 300,000 now. So good numbers right there. Market flash PMI. So the last reporting came in at 55.8. So anything above 50 is considered expansion, and it jumped up to 58. So nice jump right there. So great numbers in the market in the manufacturing area. So this is basically manufacturing numbers here. Philly Fed. This is manufacturing in the Philadelphia region. So more micromanage or microeconomics in the Philly region. So we had a 23.9, and the forecast was supposed to dip a little bit in August and actually jumped upwards. So Philadelphia region had a nice jump in the manufacturing in their region there. And then we'll go over to existing home sales for the month of July. And for June we had we're on pace for 5.03 million, and forecast was supposed to pull back a little bit and actually jumped up to 5.15. So over the last 12 months we had 5.15 million homes sold, existing home sales. So great numbers, improvement right there. And then we got the leading indicators for the month of July. So back in June we had a 0.6% growth, which is fantastic, and it jumped to 0.9%. Overall, excellent day for numbers, data that we're seeing here. Can't say it's not even mixed bag. It's all positive news right here, showing that we're going in a positive direction economy-wise. So good numbers right there. Let's take a look over here. Of course, stock market's up. Now, yesterday we had the minutes release from the Fed, and there were some. Basically, came out that there are several Fed members, voting members, that would like to see us preparing to raise interest rates sooner than we were initially expecting, which was basically about middle to end of 2015. So there's a few Fed members that would like to see it, but keep in mind, Yellen is the final decision maker. So you can have almost everybody against it or for it, and but it's up to her to make the final decision. And typically she has been known to be more of a dove, so she will accommodate probably more and let this go on a little bit longer. But also keep in mind that she's having what everybody's kind of waiting up for. So a lot of things are being sidelined until Friday because she's had their meetings. So her and Mario Draghi, the Fed will have their meeting in Jackson Hole, and then Friday they'll be giving their speech. So Draghi will be giving a speech, the president for the European Central Bank, and then we also got Yellen will be giving her speech. So they want to hear what they're going to say on Friday. So be prepared for some volatility coming into Friday for those speeches. So whereas a lot of the news is being kind of pushed off to the side because they want to hear what they have to say. Yes, also we saw that poor manufacturing or factory or data came out of China about as a 3-month low, and those are being kind of brushed off to the side as well today. So those are some things that could be, come back into mind, that maybe something else might spike up and remind them that this is what's going on, and may get sentiment lower. So be prepared in those avenues as well. Bond market, we pulled back a little bit. We started off at 102.12 and we're up about 102.17 actually. So we're for the day. So we're up from where we left off yesterday. This graph is a little bit behind, but if you look at the overall, we're up a little bit from where we were yesterday. So a little bit better pricing from what we saw end of day yesterday. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to make it tomorrow. I may not be able to do the report tomorrow, so please forgive me if I have not. We're going to be doing a little family camping tomorrow, so I'll try to make it, but I just don't know if there's going to be any Wi-Fi or anything like that. So, alright, have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on Monday if I can't get out to you tomorrow. Alright, have a wonderful day, and thanks again for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.